This is a video to demonstrate nursing handover in CST Cerner. In this video we will go over reviewing the banner bar, reviewing the handoff tool, reviewing and documenting patient key activities and team communication, reviewing the MAR, reviewing tasks and documenting handover completion. Reviewing the banner bar. To ensure you have the correct patient chart open and key patient information, review the banner bar including patient name, age, allergies, code status, and patient alerts. Reviewing the handoff tool. The handoff tool consists of an overview of patient information that is useful for nursing handover. Note that pediatric handoff is the equivalent in pediatric settings. Navigate to the handoff tool by going to the menu and clicking on the appropriate summary, like Patient Summary, Pediatric Patient Summary, or Mental Health Summary. One of the available workflow pages or tabs is Handoff Tool. You can reorganize the components within the Handoff tool by dragging and dropping each component to the recommended sequence. The sequence is as follows, starting with Patient Key Activities, Patient Information, Active Issues, Advanced Care Planning and Goals of Care, Histories, Labs, Vital Signs and Measurements, Assessments, Orders, and Team Communication. Reviewing Patient Key Activities. To review documentation in Patient Key Activities, click on the component. PKA entries will display in reverse chronological order as shown by the date and time stamps for each column. To see documentation entries in more detail, hover over each entry. You can also click on the first column and a window will appear on the right-hand side that lists all detailed entries in order. Documenting Patient Key Activities. The nurse giving report is to complete the PKA towards the end of each shift. Information should include a concise summary of only clinically significant events. In the case where clinically significant events did not occur, please indicate, for example, no change or not applicable. To document in Patient Key Activities, click on the Patient Key Activities from Handoff tool. Click the downward arrow on the right-hand side and select the most appropriate Quick View option, like Adult Quick View Band. This will take you to the selected Quick View band in Interactive View and INO, aka View. Double-click into the cell and enter concise, clinically significant events that occurred during your shift. Note that there is a 250-character limit. Sign the documentation by clicking on the green check mark. When you navigate back to Handoff tool and click Refresh, your documentation will now display under the Patient Key Activities component. Documenting in Team Communication. Documentation in situational awareness and planning can occur at any time throughout the shift and should include non-urgent communication of care such as Cantonese speaking only, right-sided weakness, walks with a four-wheeled walker. Documentation in actions should include non-urgent communication of to-do actions within the interdisciplinary team such as, MD please call the family after 5 p.m. today. Now that we've gone over the key handoff tool components, note that there may be additional components that will need to be reviewed as applicable to the patient and your unit. Please refer to unit-specific procedures. Reviewing the MAR. Navigate to the MAR to review the patient's medication profile, including scheduled and unscheduled sections, and any outstanding medication-related tasks. Reviewing tasks. Review patient task list from Care Compass or single patient task list. If tasks were completed during the shift, it is appropriate to clear them by selecting Chart Done or Document. If a one-time task was not completed and still needs to be completed by the next nurse, communicate this with the oncoming nurse. Do not select Chart Not Done as this will remove the task from the patient's task list completely and the task may not get done. Documenting Handover. Click Interactive View and INO from the menu. Select Shift Report/Handoff section from the appropriate band, like Adult Quick View. The nurse giving report is to document their initials in the clinician giving report field once patient key activities has been completed for their shift. The receiving nurse is to document their initials in the clinician receiving report field. Complete patient identification verified and any other relevant sections applicable to the patient and unit. Sign your documentation. Adding hidden iView fields onto View. If there are hidden documentation fields in iView, click on the bottom left icon called Customize View. Select any missing fields that you would like to document on or have defaulted on View, like Patient Key Activities. Click OK. The selected documentation field will now display face-up in the Shift Report/Handoff section. Note that any fields with previous documentation will automatically display. This ensures any previous documentation for that patient is visible to any nurse accessing the chart. This completes the nursing handover demo. Thank you.